Ok, hello guys, bună și salut, scuze că am întârziat, am avut probleme tehnice. Nu mergea microfonul, nu știu de ce. În fine. Hai să începem cu BTC, la fel ca fiecare dată. Pe monthly, cum ziceam data trecută. The value line is still holding. Dar încă ai trading range, adică cum am spus și data trecută, nu se merită să faceți trading. Very tight trading ranges. Avem trading ranges și avem tight trading ranges. Tight trading ranges you shouldn't trade, nu trebuie să faceți trading, că sunt foarte dificil. Bine, if you have your ranges set up, you can play it nicely, dar nu știu, mie nu-mi place. Doji, inverse hammer, doji. Și doji foarte mic, n-are volatility deloc pe weekly, dar încă ține. The MA gap is holding. Bine, nu e 5 minute MA gap, our usual setup, dar e tot MA gap. Material să mai MA gap. It's holding, asta e ceva bun. Și because tomorrow is the last day of the year, o să ne uităm și la yearly. You need to close above 94k for it to close a doji. Și nu cred că o să facă așa. Da, n-am avut niciodată. Only 2 years of green weekly BTC candles. Dar asta e. Cel mai probabil așa o să fie. Și we'll get back to the stream next year. Cel mai probabil așa. Undeva aici, previous high. Și așa breakout. Dar nu cred, adică they will trap the traders. It will not stop here. Cred că o să facă așa 50k, I mean 50k e very reasonable support și un nivel foarte important. Și după așa și new highs. Da, asta e pentru monthly. Și pe weekly, da. There's nothing to trade though. I've been saying this for like 2 months. Ce să faceți trading? Bine, you can buy the range lows, dar every breakout gets sold. Bine, aici BTC bloc nu. O să vedem acum la the US Open. Usually the first move is the wrong move. Deci dacă face pump at the US Open, înseamnă it will dump the rest of the session. That's how it has been for like the last 3 months, 4 months. Nu trebuie neapărat să facă așa și astăzi, dar na, we need to position ourselves accordingly. 12 hour trading range, 4 hour, îmi place de 4 hour. Tight trading range, vedeți the scam pumps, pump rejected, one candle, pump rejected, just say pump rejected. It's untradable. Bitcoin now is untradable. What the fuck is this? Ce e asta? Nu se poate. Că nu știu, it's trading like a liquid shitcoin, nu ca BTC. Știți? Deci da, mai bine așteptam for the volatility to return. If dacă we get a dump at the yearly open, at the monthly open, at the weekly open, intrăm în longs. Dacă we get this, dacă nu, nu. Dar monthly just 2% monthly candle, da, the market got fucked from 10th în october. De aceea nu prea avem volatilitate. Că da, BTC nu avem ce să facem. Ethereum tot la fel, ca they all move in one direction. Tight trading range. Bine, this is a point of interest aici. Da, it's a very important zone. Vedeți? It's a very important zone. Deci, we can expect the price to stall here, dar e și aici a fost. Da, e o zonă foarte... e și aici. Da, e o zonă foarte importantă. Deci, se merită să intrați în longs, ca... You have a good RR, but what's your directional probability? Chiar dacă Ethereum is bottoming, if Bitcoin falls, everything will fall, știți? Și am vrut să ne uităm și la Solana, ca Solana face bottoming și la zona. Un nivel foarte important aici. Da, și a fost în anul 2022, 2021 a fost previous low și broke out. Dar na, no volatility deloc. Monthly e shit. Bine, nu shit, dar bearish, inside dodgy. Potential signs of bottoming on Ethereum, but Ethereum's, am spus data trecută, Ethereum's bull trend began due to scuze, due to Bitmine buying Ethereum. Am uitat cum se cheamă, Bobby Lee, cred. Aici. Nu. Cum se cheamă? Stați. Tom Lee, da. Nu Bobby Lee. Tom Lee. Ei bot cu 18 miliarde de dolari, știți? De aceea a făcut un pump. Dar acum ai stop buying, nu mai are bani și na. Bine, nu e vorba de bani, they do something depending on the net asset value of the company. They like compare the stock price to the value of the Ethereum or Bitcoin. Așa face și Michael Saylor. Bine, acum Michael Saylor are a lot of more products, nu doar depinde de NAV. Dar na, da, this is what was causing the pump. So we shit monthly. Weekly bottoming, not October 10 week. Da, all seem to be bottoming, dar you need to keep in mind that we are nearing a yearly close. Deci, adică, if this was in the middle of the year, da, poate you would have entered long. But if the yearly close like this on SUI, we might get a drop at the yearly open, and if you get a drop, you enter longs. Hype dumped because the news that the founders will have their hype unlocked. Some people were buying, hoping that the team, were going to relock the tokens that they had vested. Dar nu o să facă așa. They're going to sell cel mai probabil în ianuarie. So the traders are front running the news. Da, dar it's one of the best coins that you can buy, știți? It's also at a very important level. We can wait for the $20 weekly broke. E și it was going up because that. V-am spus ce înseamnă dat, o să spun încă o dată dat, crypto. It's a digital asset treasury. Da, digital asset treasury company au făcut una pentru hype. $888 million. Da, they will buy hype with $888 million, dar nu știm cum. Dacă e adică straight from the market, nu cred că o să fie OTC. Deci, the price really won't be affected. Pengu, tot bottoming. If you notice, all of these altcoins we're interested in the retest. O să vorbesc și despre XPR. We need to look at the retest for the October 10 week. Because theoretic, all the people that entered, they have their stop here. Theoretic, nu o să fie așa, but if you want to follow like the trading theories, they have their stops below the wick. So a retest of the wick is healthy. Dar nu un wick așa, vorbesc în mod general. Nu așa. Da, Fortcoin, it had a lot of strength. He rejected from the ascending triangle și asta nu e bine. rejecting of the value line acum on the daily. Weekly didn't break above the high, that we didn't trap anybody, that it has a probability to break above the high. Nu o să zic un high probability pentru că am în trading range, dar it has a probability better, de exemplu, decât hype, pentru că hype deja te broke above and rejected. Pengu tot la fel. Și da, mai bine așteptam for the break below. So, nu trebuie neapărat below. Poate higher low în comparație cu October 10 low. Dar we need a retest. Și da, it's in a trading range after a very big, very huge dump. It's been dumping since July. 5 luni. This was the Coinbase listing. Aici. Coinbase listing candle. Da, dar we need to keep an eye on it. It's one of the better coins out there. Dar tot, monthly is not very bad. Yearly is shit. Dar nu contează yearly pentru altcoins. Contează pentru the major coins because they have a history. Aici nu prea au. Adică for altcoin it was launched last year. XPL is showing strength. This is one of the few coins that is showing strength. Bine, are un chart de cacat, dar on the daily, I mean, it rallied from the low around 50%. Then da, 50%. Deci, da, XPL is one of the better coins out there. It dumped a lot. I mean, like 98%. How much? 93%. Da. It was the most hyped coin of 2025. Dar now, all the coins do like this. On the long term, you lose money with altcoins. You shouldn't hold. You could trade them. Da. But if you want to hold BTC, sau poate dar hype are on locks. Da, hai să vedem. Fel ca fiecare data, our daily gainers. Doar X, WCT. Let's add this. WCT USDT.p. De ce? WCT USDT.p. Okay. Let's see. Daily breaking out. E bine. This is wallet connected WCT coins. Wallet connected, it's like it's a decentralized wallet. La fel ca MetaMask și am uitat Phantom e pentru Solana. 4 hour bullish but broke above. This isn't very good for 4 hour 5-minute 99 SMA gap setup. I would have prepared to enter here on the break below și după aici. When the 4 hour closes in 1.5 hours, this will go up. It will seem as this 4 hour candle retested the upper band of the Bollinger Band, asta e ceva bullish. Deci nu trebuie neapărat to touch it here. It can come close to it. Hourly not very good. The perfect time to enter was on la ora 14. Hai să vedem. Da. I mean, you wouldn't have got this. Nicio șansă. Only if you had like a crypto alert stance. There's a very good one, crypto alerting. It tells you the example. You set an alert for coins that go up in hai să zicem 5% in 10 minutes. Bybit futures. Bine, asta e paid. Eu am avut un abonament cu ei, dar nu am oprit ca too many alerts, you can't focus. Because there's always like a coin that moves 5%, and if you don't put 5%, you will miss the other moves. Deci da, you won't catch this. You will catch the follow-up here, aici. Bine, this was a retest of the value on the Bollinger Band. Aici, if you entered here, you would have gotten trapped in. Dump at the open. This reversed, broke above. And you would have entered here on the break above with a stop below this. You would have been trapped in. Dar bine, you could have... și aici. Deci da, you need to watch the levels. This is not a good level. Ca aici a fost the high, this is a good level. Retest of the previous high, care a fost aici. Deci you would have entered here, aici, în zona asta. Entered here, stop loss 8867. I like to put 67, 0.87, 14, 15 to 1, something like that. Nu, 18 to 1 sau ceva așa, da. În fine, we will add an alert here on the retest of the SMA, dar o să dureze. O să dureze mult timp, cred că până la ora 7-8 seara, cred. Dar, în fine, punem un alert. To enter. Dar nu cred că o să fie un optimum setup. Depinde de 4 hour out and close. E true. Shit. Hai să vedem ce face BTC, dacă e pump at open sau down. Oh. Dump at open. Hai să vedem. Usually the reversal comes at 4:45, adică 15 minutes after the US Open. So let's see the reaction. In the meantime, stați să văd ceva. Dacă merge bine. De ce e așa? Da, merge. Ok. SQD. Nu putem să zicem că this is our setup because it failed, it broke. Bine, asta e reverse, retest. Would have entered here. 1.68, 5 to 1 trade. Dar nu este un daily gainer. Ieri a fost un daily gainer. This is where we have entered. This is the touch. Vedeți? Eu facem trading la OG și la ONT, cred. Da. I missed this move. Și la CLO. Am intrat CLO aici. This is the touch. Am intrat aici ca tweaked up. Stop aici și după the broke up, dar very high rejection. Closed break even, am pus stop break even și aici la OG. Am intrat aici. Aici, stop aici. Bine, și a făcut 5 to 1, ceva așa, dar I wanted a break of the high. I didn't get it. Sau măcar aici. Retest of this high, știți? Nu prea a făcut nimic. Și closed break even și ONT. Scuze-mi, sound un pic. That's been a straight downturn. ONT am intrat aici. I saw the break, the stalling, the false breakout below. Și am intrat, dar nu. It failed. Oricum nu prea îmi place to trade it ca... The fuck is this movement? Break down. Oricum, if it hits this, I might think of longs. Să vedem if it hits... it's on the value line of the 4 hour, so let's wait and see for the reaction. Ca așa face. Flags, spike, very aggressive bear channel și după break side. O să pun un alert on the 1 hour, not an SMA, for a retest, ca este on gap, here it didn't hit. 6534 on the daily. Da, și alte retest on the daily. Bine, the only thing that I don't like, atins the 99 SMA on the daily. a avut și un gap și it got rejected from it. Și mod normal, when the coins do this, this will close bearish, and maybe it will go up and retest it. The second touch, the second retest from here, it will break above. So you need to keep an eye on it. Yeah, I'll add a flag on it. You need to keep an eye on it. Oh, what the fuck? Am vrut să vorbesc despre ZRX. Dormam, n-am fost atent. Dar it did our not perfectly. Bine, you would have entered here, dar nu prea. Da, it didn't hit it. The low is 15561 și the gap is on. The national SMA is on 15549. Și aici would have entered because you would have waited for the close, bearish close. Breakout below this, you would have entered here. Dar a fost la ora 8 dimineața. Bine, on the hourly nu prea a fost bullish. Ca the hourly closed așa. But it was with a point. Would have entered with half our normal size. Da. This is it, 1 minute. The scandal. Broke below, got eaten up. Our entry would have been here. Stop 2715227 1.84. I mean 6171 care e bine. The second retest și eu I saw the coin, n-am fost atent, am fost aici. Și aici would have entered. Always, most of the coins bottom at la ora 11 dimineața. Nu știu de ce. Dar mi-am dat seama, like, the majority of coins do this. That's when we have a dump at the open, care e bullish. Chiar dacă e dump. Dacă e daily gainer and dump at the open, e bullish. You directly trap the traders out și mai ales că they have the funding rates. It will most probably be shorts. Deci aici, because cred că asta are un hourly funding rate. RX, private funding rate. Hai să vedem. Nu, fiecare 8 ore. Nu este în fiecare 8 ore, în fine. Da, nu știu cum pot să intru. În fine, nu contează. Here, the people that are short will close their positions in order to avoid paying the funding rate. So the market makers that are farming the funding rate, they will open longs. The market makers will get the funding rate la ora 11, close the longs, dump the price, flush everybody out, and the price bottoms. That's why we have dumps at the hourly opens. That's why they're bullish. Bine, nu întotdeauna, dar dacă ai un bullish coin și un bullish hourly, da. La ora 11, broke below the low, hai să vedem pe 4 hour. Da, a avut un 4 hour. Bine, bullish, da, bullish. Here was the retest. The sellers tried to break the price below. No, they couldn't. She broke up. Da, I missed here. Nu știu de ce, n-am fost atent. M-am trezit fix la ora 11, deci. Dar poate m-a apărut fix când m-am trezit, știți. Și broke above, you could have entered here. 1.2%, 177, 1.2%, reward 14%, 10 to 1. This is my setup. Bine, nu întotdeauna o să fie atât de bun, dar da. Și mai am un challenge acum, $100 to $1,000, adică 10x. I'm only doing my non-terminal SMA 5-minute setup. Deci asta. Bine, și acum fac și bottoming unde non-terminal SMA, dar nu îmi place when the price tests 1, 2, 3 for the third and da, it's the third time. Nu prea îmi place. It becomes a lot more risky. I will wait for the touch of the value line of the Bollinger Band. Adică the orange line on the hourly. Da. Vorbeam despre challenge-uri, provocarea mea. Hai să vedem BTC. Fuck, cred că asta e bun. Da, bottoming și if it breaks this, it changes from a lower highs to higher highs, pentru că a făcut on higher low. This will indicate a change in market structure, shift in structure, you can say. Dar nu îmi place, this is the third time. Bine, dacă este bullish, da, it can, but already touched the 99 SMA on the daily. Deci, poate să fac un lower high infinite, the risk is too great. Dar it's bottoming at a zone that was very important aici. The first trading range after the spike up. That's that. This might be the bottom. If you want to enter now with a stop below here, maybe for a 3-to-1 trade. Și don't risk a lot. Doar have a position. Da, și for my challenge, I'm risking starting with $100, risking $5 per trade. That you have 20 trades. Maximum loss is $10 per day. That you will have a minimum of 10 trading days. Bine, this is very risky. In mod normal, you should only risk 2%. That I would have gotten 50 trades. Și maximum loss per day of 6%. That's 16 trading days. But now it's a little bit of a degen trading challenge. It's only $100. Și the reward is huge. Adică to change $100 to $1,000, like 1000% gain. Da, e 1000% gain. Doar din trading e super. If you had $1,000, you would have changed it to $10,000. Bine, this setup works on like daily gains. Și daily gains nu prea au lichiditate. Deci you can't do this trade with $1,000. You can't do this challenge with $1,000, dar cu mai mult nu cred. Adică cu $10,000 nu puteți. You can't enter, you can't sell. Bine, you can, dar nu with my setup, because our hold times will be like 40 minutes. You will get fucked on the fees, on the slippage, on everything. Nu prea se merită. Da, I expect it to take like 6 months, poate. Deci anul viitor în iunie we will get it done if we don't lose all our money. Dar dacă facem trading cu doar acest setup, the 99 SMA 5-minute gap, we can see good results. Și da, I post updates every day on Discord. If you're interested, join our Discord. I think the link is in the description. I will see if anybody has questions now before I end the stream. Nimeni nu are. Nu cred că se uită nimeni la stream-ul oricum. Da, nu se uită nimeni. Ok, atunci. Nu știu. Ce să zic? Vorbim și... Aha. Da, a făcut un button. Brocat. Da, dumping on the open și după. Bine, asta sunt very reliable. Dar în mod normal dumping on the open e bullish. Aici dumped, it pumped, it dumped, it pumped, it dumped again. Dar na, you would have entered here. Stop below here și breakout. 5-to-1 trade. În fine. Ai și făcut. Bine, nu prea l-a atins, dar aproape. Bine, atunci. Ce să zic? Sărbători fericite. Ne vedem anul viitor. Pa, pa!